Hey everybody, it is Mary Beth with the Power of Pets, and here we are with video number 3. So for those of you who have been following me over the last few days, and for those of you who might just be joining me, what I did a few days ago is I announced I was coming from Canada to Arizona in the United States to join Colleen Ellis with Two Heart Pet Loss Center to be able to do some training and certification in supporting the Power of Pets community when we lose our beloved pet. And I planned on coming here to do some training and learning, but I've also came here to do some healing myself. And today what happened, we had a really great day today, and one of the things that we did was actually had time to do our own active mourning process. So we know from when I did my video yesterday, you would have heard me talk about what grieving is and what mourning is, and how grieving is internal and how mourning is what the active process is, and how we actually, show the sadness that we're feeling. And so today I actually had an opportunity to, have that internal grieving and do the active mourning process, which is the external part. And it actually was quite humbling for me today to experience what I did. And so I'm sitting here, this is actually the end of day 2. So video number 3 is at the end of day 2. And I was thinking here about what I was going to share with you all on this video. And I'm sitting here in my pajamas, and I thought, you know what? This is the perfect time to do this, because today I was so humbled by the experience of what happened that I got the clear message that said, Mary Beth, you just got to be yourself. And, so I figured, I'm sitting here, I love to be in my pajamas, so I'm just going to be myself and share this video with you all. So, let me share with you what happened today. Today we actually had an opportunity to do a scrapbook. And for those of you who know my story, know that Kitty Cat, my 20-and-a-half-year-old little man, that passed away on Christmas Day a few years ago, was actually the reason why the Power of Pets was born. If it wasn't for his lessons and his gifts and what he taught me and the time that we had together and how he showed me patience and how he showed me love and how he showed me what family is all about, some of his many, many gifts, he is the reason why the Power of Pets have happened. If it was not for him, and if it was not for your pets, we would not have met. So, in that, I have great gratitude towards the pets that we have in our lives, our pets of yesterday and our pets of today. So what we did today was we actually did, and it's very simple. This is made out of paper bags, paper lunch bags. And I was able to make an actual scrapbook for Kitty. I was able to share some things, although it had been a couple of years. I was able to bring some things to the surface. I even wrote Kitty a letter, and I included it in this scrapbook that I have now. On the back, you'll see that there's a ball here. I remember Kitty with his little balls that we had. They're little foam balls, and whenever I would put a foam ball by him, he was so still, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was like poof, and away he went to get it. It was just amazing. So today, I got to feel sadness. I got to feel tears. And I came to a place where I felt a lot of emotion coming up to the surface again. And I'm really grateful for that. And the reason why is because when we grieve, we heal. And when we're in a space such as the Power of Pets community, when we grieve together, we can heal together. So a quote that I found that Colleen shared with us today, again, Colleen Ellis, who is with Two Hearts Pet Loss Center, who's doing the training with us, she did another quote from Helen Keller today, and it says this: "What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. All that love deeply becomes a part of us." And that was said by Helen Keller. And what we talked about today was, out of that, the beautiful lessons that we have with our pets. So when you do something with the loss, the gifts will continue moving forward forever. And so if you're experiencing a pet that you are missing dearly, in fact, I know a few of you have reached out to me in the last couple of days, letting me know that your pet has passed away. And if you're watching this video right now, I'd like to ask you, when you think about this, What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. Our time together with our pet has happened. It is now part of recorded history. And that never, ever can be taken away. And it's all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Our pets will always be a part of us. It's what we choose to do in our healing that can bring those gifts forward. And so I ask you, what is something that your pet has done for you that you will always hold in your heart and bring it forward with you? What is something that they did to teach you? Remember, we talked about the lessons a couple days ago. What did they do to teach you a lesson so that you could bring that forward? Whether it's maybe a lesson of patience, maybe it's a lesson of making the best out of life. No matter what it was, these are amazing gifts. So again, I thank you for joining me on this virtual journey. Tomorrow is the last day of training, and I'll have another video for you and an update as well. It's very, very late here Tuesday evening, and I thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of the Power of Pets.